I'm so happy right now, you have no idea. Good morning. Okay, we are on our way back to the Shift Culture shop this morning because if you missed last video, we began installing a full suspension setup, aka a coilover kit on the Mustang to get it set up for drifting. And I left it on a little bit of a cliffhanger because we are assuming I broke some parts during the installation and we're going to figure out what is exactly broken. So let's get our stuff together and try and figure out what the hell is wrong with this car. As you can see with the camber, it's like leaning and tucked into the wheel well here. And then on the other side, it is not tucked on the wheel right there. So the left front is facing inward like this, and then the right front is facing outward like that. So if they're the exact same, they shouldn't be facing the same direction. So that's where I'm getting confused. I don't spot any differences. If I shine a flashlight up here, you can see literally everything that could be causing the camber issue. Then if you come over to this one, it looks the exact same, which can be a good sign in some senses, meaning that I might have just installed these incorrectly. So I began looking into some forums to try and figure out what was wrong with this thing. And after striking out there, I decided to ask for help from the expert mechanic that was at the shop that day, Giuseppe. And since we couldn't see any differences from under the car, we decided to take the wheels off to get a better look at the lower part of the strut. And Giuseppe was able to quickly point out to me that the lower strut can be adjusted to set the camber.
Yeah, see, this one's pushed all the way back.
So the problem kind of arose with this. I didn't realize this knuckle piece can move in or out. This is all adjustable, so we'll be able to push the brake rotor in or out to get that camber correctly set. Because when I put it in initially, I thought that you could just ram it in. Turns out you can't just ram it in. Otherwise, you'll have some problems like this. Oh my God. They need to make this more clear on the instruction video. And once everything was set correctly, we bolted everything back together and we were able to drop the car right back down, and it was good to be sent off to the alignment shop. We are pulling out of the Shift Culture shop right now because I need to go drop this car off to get it aligned. If you look at it, no hands, it's not pulling left or right. As you guys saw in the last video, both tires were pointing this direction, but thankfully we got everything set. So all we have to do is really get it aligned, then we're good. We're back in business and we can finally take this thing home. Okay, so the car has officially been dropped off. We should be good to go. We're heading back with AJ back to the shop to go hang out for a little bit while that's aligned. And then as soon as the car goes in, we should be good to roll. And our ride home today is another Mustang.
A few moments later.
So we just got back from the alignment shop and we're about to unload the drift vet from Fuel Fest yesterday. Which, this thing sounds absolutely wicked. All right, so we let the vet rip a little bit. Had Alexis as a good passenger.
Yeah, that was hype.
So we're gonna go pick up the Mustang now because everything seems to be done and imperfect. Let's go snag it. I'm so excited. Have you driven that vet before? I'm assuming so, right? Have you felt how long that clutch is? That is absurd.
That vet was the first manual I drove in about 8 years. And we took it to Clean Culture, and Dave's like, yeah, I need you to take the vet out. I'm like, Dave, I haven't driven a manual in 8 years, and you want me to drive a freaking drift car? He's like, you'll be fine, just feather the clutch. There's nothing to feather in that clutch.
Oh, I'm so excited to get the Mustang back. And then I guess first thing tomorrow morning, I come by and pick it up from the shop. All right, we are officially back.
Look at that.
Dad, there she is. Look at there.
Wow.
Oh.
It's an Acura GT.
It's a Ford NSX. It's actually a Lincoln Navigator. The Lincoln Black Label, that's what it was. My car is having an identity crisis. All right, and we gotta sum up payment and then we should be good. Take care. Thank you. It works! We got it running. I'm so happy right now. You have no idea. A 5-hour project turned into 5 days. I'll show you guys the car once we get back to the shop first. So let's drive back there and we'll do a full walk around so you guys get the full experience. This is awesome. I'll see you guys back at the shop. Should I park it behind the vet or should I park it under the lift? So the car is now officially done. I mean, the before and after on this is absolutely insane. It is so much lower. Like before, as you guys saw in like a few videos before, I could fit probably 3 fingers, maybe 4. Is the gap between here and here, you notice how I could fit probably around 3 fingers, maybe 4 if I'm feeling ballsy. Now it's tight. So happy we finally finished on this project. It looks so much better. Oh, I'm so happy. But I think that's gonna be a wrap on today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much and I will see you in the next one. Peace. But first, we gotta figure out how to operate this car because I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing.